Yes, please. Let's go! Woo! Come on, guys! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Come on, guys! Come on!
You are watching BOKA NEDurance, celebrating their row across the Atlantic.
Yes!
3,000 miles
One more!
from the Canaries to the Caribbean. These guys are from the Netherlands and rode into the finish like absolute champions in order to make it in within 32 days. Yes, absolutely phenomenal performance. They are the 4th team to arrive.
One last one, yeah! Woo! What a fuck! Woo!
Wonderful.
Yes! Woo!
So sorry there about the sound problems at the beginning. Thank you so much for staying with us.
Well done!
Hopefully you can hear us
What a
okay
finish.
now.
What a finish.
Really amazing. These guys have just set a new world record, the fastest mixed team to row the Atlantic, which did stand at 40 days, 23 hours and 57 minutes, set by Force Atlantic in last year's race. Just making it in 32 days. I think they had about 5 minutes left. On board BOKA NEDurance from the Netherlands, we've got Ilya Cook, Marcel Atters, Ingeborg Dijkstra, Guus Corpers. And Marcel previously rode the race in 2018 with the winning team, Dutch Atlantic 4 of that year. These are a challenge-loving team brought together specifically for this year's race when Ilya fell in love with the idea of doing it when she first discovered it a few years ago. Then Ilya got Ingeborg and Guus on board, and then they contacted Marcel. Marcel was very keen to do it again. He was looking forward to experiencing big waves and big seas this year, as opposed to the flat, calm ocean that he had in 2018. So these guys are going to be instructed about rowing into Nelson's Dockyard, which is where they will step on land for the first time. Give us a wave, guys. Yeah, they look very happy and somewhat fresh. So stay with us. We're going to stay on the live and we will be dockside in a few short minutes to watch them step on land, and we will have an interview with them on the podium to celebrate their arrival. Stay tuned. See you shortly. Hello and welcome back to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2022 for the arrival of BOKA NEDurance team from the Netherlands, the fourth team to arrive in the Talisker
Good
Whisky.
morning, Antigua, and welcome to BOKA NEDurance.
A team of 4 rowing for the charity, the Ocean Cleanup. They are working towards a future where plastic no longer pollutes our oceans.
Antigua, and Marcel, welcome to Antigua.
As you heard there, on board Ilya, Ingeborg, Marcel and Koos.
Come on, guys. The final 4 spots, and we've made it all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. 3,000 miles from Livingstone to beautiful Antigua. And I think we have a world record in the making. Yes! Yes! You did it! You did it! Daar moet op gedronken! Ladies and gentlemen, BOKA NEDurance!
Wacht even, we hebben een vlaggen. Ja. Hier.
Just take their photos for the media team.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for this incredible, beautiful flag!
Really lovely turnout for the team this morning. We've had lots of wind and rain. Thankfully the rain is holding off for us now.
Ja, daar heb je hem!
As you can see, the banner says New World Record! The fastest team of four to cross the Atlantic Ocean. Well done, guys, well done. It's still early morning here in Antigua Dockyard. But ladies and gentlemen, would we like to see these incredible, inspirational four human beings step on land here at the Dockyard? BOKA NEDurance, welcome to Antigua. Be careful with your sea legs, it can be a bit wobbly.
Lots of emotion. They hug each other for the first time in 32 days. And now the rain starts to fall.
And the rain is just imagination, the sun is shining.
Got some wobbly legs. Stepping onto land feels like they're on the ocean, whereas being on the ocean feels like land after this amount of time at sea. About a week ago, Marcel had started to feel a little ill, so Ilya, his rowing buddy, took the reins, and Ingeborg and Bruce would then come in 15 minutes early to help Ilya while Marcel rested and recovered.
Was it in between? Was it shorter than 33? We'll see in a bit. We'll see in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dockyard. Let's see Team BOKA NEDurance on the podium.
Thank you.
In terms of wildlife, they had very hilarious, but soon becoming quite tedious, was the routine of catching and returning the flying fish visitors that they had on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it all happen here. You have just witnessed a new world record set by BOKA NEDurance. Let's give them a big hand. So guys, you have done amazingly well. You have set a new world record for being the fastest mixed 4 team to cross the Atlantic Ocean. You started your journey in La Gomera, 12th of December. You are now here after 32 days, 23 hours, and 53 minutes! Beating the previous world record with more than a week, a record that was set in 2021 by Force Atlantic. You now own that record. So now, some certificates, certificate of achievement, and of course, a world record certificate from our adjudicator, Ocean Rowing Stats. Give it up for BOKA NEDurance! Also, representing the government of Antigua and Barbuda, Tani, have some gift bags here for you. A big applaud for the team. So guys, first of all, welcome to Antigua, a new world record. Marcel here, he's also now a double Atlantic Ocean rower. He was part of the team that won the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge in 2018. Now he's also part of the mixed 4, first mixed 4 here in Antigua, but also a world record. How does it feel to do 2 crossings, 2 very different crossings, but you are here now, Marcel? How does it feel right now?
Wonderful, wonderful, and it's totally 2 different crossings. It's so different, and it's been magnificent out there. And the teamwork was really great. It was I went down at a certain point, and the team picked up. It was perfect.
It's all about the team. A big applause for that. Also, a few times you actually were number 1 at the leaderboard, and it's just been an amazing race so far, and still is an amazing race. So, any tactics out there? What did you talk about when you at one point were in the lead?
Yeah, just focus on ourselves. We know our strengths. We know we could row hard and do everything we can. And yeah, with that, row as hard as we can.
Yes! It is named the world's toughest row. Biggest challenges out there on the Atlantic.
Well, maybe when Marcel went down, because then there was only 3 of us. But we made it. Yeah.
And well done. Wildlife. Any wildlife out there?
Lots. Whales, dolphins, turtles, flying fish.
Everywhere. A lot of flying fish.
Stinky flying fish.
I think I've seen in one of the posts from us actually where we use the word attacked by flying fish. So there are lots of flying fish out there, but also a lot of other wildlife. So we have had 32 days, 23 hours and 53 minutes out on the Atlantic Ocean. Has there been any moments where you have talked about any future adventures?
I'm looking to him first. I'll talk to him first.
Everything is
Everything is... Okay, let's talk in 2 years. 2 years. I'll think about it.
Fastest mixed teams across the Atlantic Ocean, former team. The Pacific is out there as well. Give it some thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it all happen here at the Dockyard. BOKA NEDurance, the Netherlands, made it all the way to Antigua in a world record breaking time of 32 days, 23 hours and 53 minutes. Let's give the team a big hip hooray and wake up the last people who are still sleeping. They shouldn't. It's a beautiful morning in almost sunny Antigua. So ladies and gentlemen, BOKA NEDurance, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well done, guys. You're now up for your first meal on dry land, but first we do a live interview with Charlotte here. We have a chair for you. You can just put it down.
You guys can stay there, just super quick squeeze in. You've got your friends and family back home that are watching live. What would you like to say to them?
Well, their support was magnificent. Every time we went online, we received 50, 60 WhatsApp messages, and everybody was so much involved and supporting us 24/7.
Yeah, and that took us every time a step further and say, hey, okay, they believe in us, let's go further, let's go on.
Wonderful.
Was good. Was good.
What are you most excited about? Being on land.
At the moment, the 32 days instead of the 33.
We knew this, so we went like.
Yeah, that's why you sprint finished, right? We couldn't keep up. What are you most looking forward to now that you're on dry land?
A large bed, a clean large bed.
Yeah.
Sleeping more than 1.5 hours.
And fresh food.
Definitely.
Well, you can start by having that now with your first meal. Thank you so much. Well done. Welcome to Antigua. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us live this morning in Antigua for the arrival of BOKA NEDurance. Next up, we've got Row Hard or Go Home Team 5, which is one half of the 9-men Irishman team. So they'll be coming in sometime this evening around between 5 and 6 p.m. local time. So that's...
Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for BOKA NEDurance!
Going off now to have their first meal. And probably to sit on some pillows, cushions. So then after the Irish team, Row Hard or Go Home 5, then we've got the US team, Shut Up and Row. They're coming in shortly after, and then sometime in the early hours, Atlantic Endeavour. So make sure you stay tuned for our next live arrival. See you then.